This morning, July 4th, just before 1 a.m., the Cleveland Division of Police 3rd District received a call to respond to the 1500 block of East 80th for a male wanted for a felonious assault from a local suburb. Officers arrived on scene and attempted to make contact with the male. The male did exit the house and tried to leave the area on a bicycle. Officers attempted to arrest the male when the male produced a firearm and began firing multiple times. One of our members was struck by one of those bullets. He was transported to the hospital, and he did expire at the hospital from his injuries. Our officer is a 27-year-old male. He has been on the department for the past 4 years, and he's assigned here to the 3rd District. I ask the community keep our law enforcement members, men and women, in their prayers. This is a really tough situation, and it's hitting everyone really hard.
Are you giving us the officer's name?
Out of respect for his family, I'm not going to give that right now. I want to make sure that they've all received the proper notifications from their family members before we put that public.
Can you, without saying his name, can you tell us a little bit more about him? Is he somebody who was just nominated for an award?
I don't want to confirm that right now. I know where you're going with it, but just out of respect for them, because I know his family is probably watching, and out of respect for them, I'm just going to leave that for right now.
That's where the suspect is. Is there somebody in custody right now?
So we have a 24-year-old male in custody. He will be, he's being transported to the county jail. And once he's officially charged, his name will be released.
That 24-year-old man that's in custody, was he hurt? We were hearing through EMS that he was transported to the hospital following some sort of stuff. Can you confirm how that played out?
Okay, I can confirm the male did not have any injuries. It was just precautionary measures. He was transferred to the hospital, treated, checked and released with no injuries.
How did the officer, was he taken by fellow officers to the hospital and not by ambulance?
Just it's preliminary right now, so we can get more details for you on that.
He had a partner with him?
So there were several officers on scene because we did, know the facts ahead of time. We had information that this was potentially a violent felon that was wanted. So we had multiple officers on scene at this incident.
How many? Multiple? 2 cars, 4 cars?
I believe there was 8 to 10 officers out there.
Are you guys searching for anyone else that may be
No.
connected to this?
Can you tell us any more about what this was all about, why they were looking so desperately for this?
There was a felonious assault warrant for this male.
Can you elaborate any more on that?
I don't know if we have all that information available for release right now. No. Yeah, we don't have that right now. Until he's charged, that information will all become public.
I'm looking at a lot of familiar faces here. It's all of you. I mean, obviously, you've been through some really challenging times, but this is like one of the hardest things.
So our men and women are out there every day, and you see that they always don't get the recognition that they deserve. And there's always stories out there that are criticizing their work or criticizing our staffing, but they go out there, they work hard, they risk their lives, they risk everything they have to protect the community, that they care about the community. And I hope that this is another time to show our support to our officers. They need it, they deserve it, and I think that some of this criticizing of them needs to go away. And they need to be recognized for the heroes that they are.
At the end of the day, they all want to go home.
They do, absolutely.
It's the 4th of July holiday. This is a 27-year-old officer. What's your message to his family members? We're hearing they're out of town.
I talked to them several times. I can't even begin to express how they feel. It's absolutely devastating. How do you hear this and know this? There's nothing that I can say to them that's going to make it better, but I can tell you that we will 100% be there for them and support them.
Are they a police family? Are they a police family? I mean, are there other people in this family?
I'm not going to confirm that right now.
That's one more question. I know you guys, the city's been talking about the summer safety plan, especially you, Mayor. After this, can we expect you guys, ramping up the plan and additional stuff that we can expect?
So as you know, we have ramped up our summer safety plan, and I know we've been putting out those stats, and we've had really positive enforcement efforts that we've seen decreases in a lot of our, areas that we've had issues. This isn't a part of the summer safety plan. This is one person, one incident. And, it just again goes to show that, what our officers do every day when they put on that uniform and respond to calls for service.
We just asked the residents of Cleveland to pray for this.
Yep.
We just asked the residents of Cleveland to pray for this family, pray for the men and women of our police department, especially as we celebrate this 4th of July holiday and the freedom that we have in this country. That freedom depends on the men and women of our police department, not just in Cleveland, but all across the nation. So Cleveland, let's uplift the men and women of our police department this 4th of July holiday season if we can, okay? Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you.